It's a carnival of contradictions, isn't it? The grand psyop of managed decline, where every nation's worst traits are amplified, its best qualities hollowed out, and the whole thing stitched together with the illusion of choice. Geopolitical theater, the managed chaos model, the West EU, the neoliberal death cult, relentless financialization, social decay wrapped in virtue signals, and the zombification of its populace through debt, entertainment, and engineered crises. Europe, once the civilized world, now reduced to an appendage of American empire, eating itself alive with bureaucratic self-sabotage and mass cognitive dissonance. BRICS and the multipolar Mirage. Billed as the alternative, but still playing the game. China, Russia, India, Brazil, South Africa, each with its own baggage, oligarchic tendencies, and nationalist delusions. Yes, de-dollarization is real, and yes, they push back against the West, but they're not revolutionary. Just a different set of elites maneuvering for their slice of the pie. The global South and peripheral players, caught in the crossfire, exploited by both sides, while being told they have agency in the new order. Africa, Latin America, the Middle East, a permanent resource extraction zone, occasionally tossed a bone of development aid, while the real business goes on behind closed doors. Cultural psyops, the manufacturing of dysfunction. Dumbing down as a geopolitical tool. Keep populations fragmented, hyper-emotional, tribalized, and unable to form coherent opposition. Democracy as a brand, not a reality. Even in so-called open societies, discourse is just curated outrage loops funneled into acceptable narratives. All paths lead to consent. Even dissent is engineered, algorithmically contained, shut so it either burns out or folds back into the system. And what's it all for? A post-national, post-truth, post-human corporate feudalism, where the few own everything and the many are placated with meta-dystopian entertainments and synthetic identities. So yeah, a nightmare of dumbed-down consent for a world no one wants. Except, of course, the oligarchs, deep state cabals, and the elites laughing from their bunkers.